Hello, my name is Brittany Cooley. I am a Diamond Beachbody coach, and I wanted to share with you my journey in the past year and a half as a coach. I wanted to tell you a little bit about how I got started and what I've been able to do along the way in just, a year and a half. So I started with T25. I did not know anything about Beachbody or Shakeology or the coaching opportunity. I didn't understand any of it. I saw the infomercial and I saw a workout that was 25 minutes a day, and I said, sign me up. I have no fitness experience. I had no clean eating understanding or knowledge. I drank probably a case and a half of beer a week. I smoked a pack of cigarettes a day. I watched Netflix like it was my job. I would come home from work and sit on the couch and eat and watch TV. Very inactive, very unhealthy, very depressed, did not like myself at all. And I saw this program and I saw this guy, Shaun T, on TV doing this program, and I was like, ugh. I was like, all right, I'm going to do this. 25 minutes a day, totally got it. It takes me longer to do my hair in the morning. Okay. So my friend ordered it, and we're like, we're going to do this program. I'm like, all right. So I started it and I hated it. And I was like, this sucks. It's so hard. I was like dying. But every day I felt a little bit better and I felt prouder of myself and stronger. And I was like, yeah, I'm doing T25. What? Yeah. I'm doing this. This is great. And every single day, it just gave me a reason to get off the couch for 25 minutes. It gave me a reason to push play. I was posting my sweaty workout selfies because I was proud of this, because I had never worked out ever in my life. I wasn't very active in high school. I was a cheerleader, and I was on the track team more for social reasons rather than competing. I wasn't very good at any of the events. I just did it because all my friends did, and that was allowed at my school. But I didn't have any kind of like athletic background. I had a rough childhood, so I didn't really get involved in any kind of sports or anything. So I was starting from basically ground zero. I had been to the gym a few times in college, but never stuck with it. I was like, this sucks. I don't know what to do in here. So this program gave me the ability to sweat in my house 25 minutes a day. Didn't have to go to the gym, didn't have to use any equipment, just had to use me and my TV. And I loved it. I finished the 10-week program and I was like, yes. And I lost 6 pounds. And I was like, why did I lose 35 pounds like the guy on TV did? Like, this is crap. Well, it's because my nutrition was terrible, and I didn't change my nutrition. I was still smoking a pack a day. I was still drinking a case of beer a night, and I was still, eating pizza and cheesesteaks and cheeseburgers and French fries and, everything that I loved. I didn't understand the nutrition part. So coach presented the nutrition piece to me. I signed up and I did a 10-day free clean eating challenge, and I was like, all right, I'm going to eat clean. So I I joined this group. It's a free group, clean eating group, and I lost 9 pounds in 10 days. And I was like, oh my God, this clean eating stuff, it like all made sense to me. It's finally piecing itself together. So, nutrition was just as important as the workout that I was doing. It's like my mind was blown. So I fell in love with Shaun T, as most people do his workouts and know who he is. So I Googled him. I went on his website and I was like, stalking him and like figuring out like what he does. And I saw all these Beachbody events with him, like doing these crazy huge workouts. I'm like, man, that would be cool to go to those. I still didn't understand the coaching opportunity. But I saw that he was doing an event in North Jersey, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's 2 hours away from my house. I'm going. So I signed up and I went by myself. Nobody, could go with me. So I went by myself, and I was like, I'm going to go meet Shaun T. I'm going to go do this insanity workout. Mind you, I had never done an insanity workout in my life. I was terrified because I'd heard of this program and heard of it brutally murdering people, and I was like scared because, I could still not do a push-up very well, like a girl push-up with my knees down. So I was nervous, but I was like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to go and I'm going to meet Shaun T. I'm going to do this. I signed up for VIP so I could go to a lunch with him and get my picture with him. And I was like, yeah, this is happening. I'm going to do this. And I got there and I was surrounded by awesome people. I knew no one there. Nobody. I didn't know a single person. But I made so many friends that day. And to this day, I still talk to. I just saw Sarah at Summit. But like, just the positive energy and the positive environment. I was used to being a bar rat and being, in negative environment a lot with, going out and drinking and feeling like crap. And it was just a whole new atmosphere to me. It was all everybody being happy and energized and healthy and fit. And like some people were really super fit and other people were like heavier than I was. And I was like, they're here too. Like it blew my mind. So Sean comes out, he walks out, just walks through the crowd like he is just one of us, high fives me, gets on stage, starts the workout. And I'm hurting. Like I am hurting. And it's like only 5 minutes in and I have another 45 to go. I was roughing it. Did you know, he got right down next to me and he was helping me modify my push up. Sean Thompson, blocker, was helping me do a modified push up. When there was hundreds of people in the room, he was helping me like he was just a normal like trainer. That day changed my life forever. And I left that place and I was like, I don't care. And just listening to him talk and pour his heart out to all of us and in the lunchroom and answering everybody's questions and taking everybody's presents and FaceTiming with people's kids because they loved him. Like he took the time to do that. And, it blew my mind. And I was like, whatever this man is like associated with, I want to be associated with it. Like I want to work for him. I want to follow him. Like he is my Jesus. Like I'm not kidding. This man changed my life. So I got home and I had a message from my coach and she said, hey, Brittany, I've been talking to my husband and I really thought that, we were really talking to my husband about you and I really feel like you would make an amazing coach. And I was like, yeah, sign me up. So like 15 seconds later, I was a coach. Like literally, like I completed the enrollment on my phone, in my work car, on my lunch break. Literally, I was like, yeah, sign me up, whatever. And she had asked me about Shakeology before, I think. And I was like, yeah, I'm not a shake person. I don't do protein shakes. It's not my jam. I don't do that. I'm not a shake person. But she's like, she explained Shakeology. And I think I had tried it once before. And I was like, that stuff tastes like garbage. I don't want it. Because I shook it with water. You just don't do that with Shakeology. You blend it with like almond milk. And ice and bananas sometimes. But your first time, you never want to shake it with like 4 ounces of water. That was just a bad idea. So I was like, no, thank you to Shakeology. But she explained the whole thing and how it all worked together and the nutrition. And then I'm like, all right, fine. Like, whatever. If this is what Shaun T does, then I'm going to do it. Literally. So I got my challenge pack. I ordered Turbo Fire and Shakeology combo pack. And I made Shakeology the way she told me to, like with ice and almond milk and a banana. Oh my God, it was so good. And then I drank it for a week straight for just replace one meal a day. And I felt so good. Mind you, I was still drinking quite a bit and I was still smoking cigarettes. I had not quit smoking at this point. Funny side note, I was actually at the Shaun T event, wondering like, oh, I can't smoke in front of all these fit people. They'll look at me funny. So I was like trying to figure out where I could go smoke, like legit, like that was me. But anyway, so I drank Shakeology for a week, just started it for a week when I got Turbo Fire, and I had energy. I didn't crave crap food anymore. Like I used to be a garbage fast food junkie. I love me some Wendy's. Love it. And I had no desire. I wanted salads. I wanted vegetables. I wanted protein. I wanted another shake. I didn't crave unhealthy food anymore. And I was like, oh my God, this stuff does work. Like, this is not just a protein shake. Like, this is like life changing. And I went to the doctors and I got new blood work drawn after a month. And my cholesterol had went down significantly because of Shakeology and changing my eating habits. And I was like, this is real. This is real. I started to believe in it myself. And I just soared. She told me about the Success Starter opportunity where you can earn, your first 3 months in Success Club will earn you your free trip to Nashville, your free summit ticket of $300. And I was like, I'm going to earn that. So I did. And I went to Nashville this year for the first time, my first coach summit with 25,000 other coaches. And it was phenomenal. And I earned that for free my first 3 months as a coach. Despite everything, I have quit smoking. I smoked for 11 years and I have quit. I've lost 55 pounds with Beachbody products and programs. Thank you, Shakeology. Thank you, Shakeology. Shakeology is a huge factor in that. And it's not because I was replacing Shakeology, like all my food was Shakeology, but I was incorporating it into my diet. And it completely changed my life. So I'm down 55 pounds. I've quit smoking after 11 years. I've found purpose in my life. I 3 years ago, in July of 2012, I had a nervous breakdown and I struggled with depression my whole life. I've had a really rough life. My story is featured on my website if you want to look at it later. But I've had a really difficult life, and I've always struggled with depression. And I had a nervous breakdown in July of 2012, and I attempted suicide. I had a very serious attempt. I had to be taken in for emergency surgery. I had an exploratory laparotomy, which left me with a scar about this long on my stomach. I have no belly button. I had 26 staples. It was serious. I'm very lucky to be here. I reached my lowest of low points. And so since then, I've been diagnosed with major depressive disorder and severe anxiety. I've been on medication for both of those things. And can I tell you that I don't need my anxiety medication anymore? I can sleep without it now. And I've lowered the dose of my depression medication too. And I'm slowly weaning myself off of it. So I won't even need it anymore. Because I have like a purpose. Like I wake up and I am like, I have a reason to be here. We all have a reason to be here, but like I've found something that I can give back to people and help people feel good about themselves. This is what this has done for me. So it's not about the weight loss. Like I have transformed my physical body and created new healthy habits. I have become certified to teach P90X, Insanity, and PiYo live through Beachbody Live programs. And I don't have a fitness background. I literally do not have a fitness background at all. I never did. I don't have a nutrition degree, but I've helped over 300 people start their health and fitness journey in a year and a half. I've lost 55 pounds. I've quit smoking. I've reduced my anxiety. I've reduced my depression medication and eliminated my anxiety medication. I've created a platform to help other people. I do this to help you and to help your family live a healthier and happier life. This has given me an ability to work on my own time and work from home and create financial freedom for myself and for my family. It's been able to pay off some of my debt and continuing to do so. I was able to quit my part-time job, so I only had to work one job instead of two within 6 months of being a coach. So I wanted to share with you, this is how I got started as a coach and what I've done so far. And it's just the beginning, because every single day I wake up with a passion and a purpose and a drive to help people, because I genuinely believe in these products and these programs, but I believe in people, and I believe in giving people this opportunity. And I feel like everyone deserves to at least know about it, because a year and a half ago, I was a sad excuse for a human. I mean, I was a vegetable. I sat on the couch and I watched TV and I ate pizza, and that's all I did. And I drank beer. I drank a lot of beer. A lot. And when I tell you that I drank a case and a half a week by myself, I did. I would drink a 6-pack in one sitting and then probably have a couple more. I think the one night I marked on my hand how many beers I had, and there was like 16 marks on my hand when I woke up. Like, I would drink myself into an oblivion because I wasn't comfortable in my own skin, and I didn't know how to cope with my emotions. And I don't need to do that anymore. When I drink, I drink because I'm celebrating something, or I'm having fun with my friends. Like, when I'm upset about something, I don't go to the refrigerator anymore. I don't go to the bottle anymore. Like, I push play and I sweat it out. And I feel so much better. That's what this has given me. So please take what I tell you into consideration when you're, thinking about the coaching opportunity, because it's not just, taking selfies, and it's so much more. It's done so much more for me, and I want to share it with as many people as I possibly can. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for following my journey. If you do, thank you for reading my story. If you've read it, if you have not, you can read it on www.brittanycooley.com, and it's under the My Story tab. But this isn't about Beachbody and Shakeology and fitness programs. It's about life. It's about getting the most out of your life, because it is short, and we are very blessed to have a heartbeat and lungs and breath. And it's made my life so much better, because I'm not just fitter and healthier, but I'm happier. I'm happy. And that's something that I haven't felt in a really long time. So thank you again for your time, and I hope I talk to you soon. If you have any questions, feel free to send me a message, add me on Facebook. If you want to be in one of my upcoming coach apprenticeship groups or in my coach basic groups, or if you're interested in learning more about the opportunity, please send me a message. I'd love to talk to you, because it's life-changing for me, and I'm helping other people do the same thing, which is even more rewarding. You can't put a price on that. So thank you so much for your time. Have a wonderful day.